Good morning and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today is day 103. It's 64 degrees, 7:00 in the morning. Today we're gonna walk north a little bit. There's a hostel up ahead towards the end of the day that I might be able to go into and get a couple snacks, something to eat or whatever. If that works out, I'm going to do that. I'll probably hike on out and camp, but might hit it for some calories. Other than that, we got to go see what the day brings. And to do that, we have to walk. I tell you, I really slept good last night. It was hot. I had my quilt kicked all the way to the bottom. I woke up for the first time. It seemed like it was about 5 o'clock this morning. And I had the quilt up around me. But I don't remember waking up and looking at the clock or anything. I was tired from being up late at the Microtel trying to get my videos uploaded. And I woke up in the middle of the night there. I worked on another day's worth. So I knew I needed some more rest. But I think I got it last night. It's an odd night that I don't wake up 4 or 5 times. Pretty big climb to get up out of camp. I'm up on top of the ridge now. See what comes next. Now yesterday's walk, they took us around a very big circle. Walked north for a while and then south for a while. Didn't gain a lot of northward mileage overall very much. But it's all part of the total. As long as you're walking, they add up. Don't know what made me think of this, but I told y'all I sprayed my clothes with permethrin, and so far so good. It seems to be doing its job, and I'll probably do it again, but here in the next week or two, sometime in June. But I'm pleased with those results. I just stopped at the Lookout Hostel and cooked me a frozen pizza, had several drinks, soap was there, pretty much getting ready to leave by the time I got there. But I tell you, it's really nice. This is the second one that I've been to like this. They pretty much call the owner and they'll give you the combination to the lockbox that has the key to open the door, and you pretty much just got some drink options and some food options and some resupply options. You can figure out what you owe, and you can pay by cash or Venmo. And both times, this other one was at Sleepit, can't quite remember the river name, but neither time was the owner there, so you just have to go in and do the right thing. But it sure is convenient. Both these places were within sight of the trail, just about. and not a big walk at all. And both times just really hit the spot for me. This time was more for lunch. The last time was more for supper. But, you know, we need the calories. Anytime we can pick up something that's not in our pack, we try to do it. I try to do it. I'm very grateful to these people for kind of running these almost self-service type hostels, but I hope they do well and are successful, because it's very convenient, very helpful to the hikers. Got a text from another hiker I've been trying to get in contact with, Nails. He had subscribed to my channel before he left, and he started his hike a good bit after I did. But he called up pretty quick. I first saw him starting up. Parking lot would be starting up into the Three Ridges. Talked to him briefly there, but didn't have the presence of mind to get his number or give him mine. So I've given my number to several people that I think was moving faster than I was, because at Harper's Ferry he went through a day before I did. The Mason-Dixon line he went through a day before I did. So it turns out that Gadget and Sassafras ran into him and gave him my number a day or so ago, and he texted me today, so I was happy about that. I just want to hope to meet him in person and just have a conversation about how his hike's going. Like I said, I spoke to him once. We just didn't get to talk it all out. I now know he's a day behind me. He stayed at the Microtel last night, so he walked out of Port Clinton today, and I did it yesterday. So, depending on who gets through these rocks better, maybe I'll see him for too long. At least I hope so. Alrighty, another 18 day is done. It's 17.7 miles, I think, today. Again, it's a mix of some good trails and some more challenging trails. In one challenging spot, I broke one of my trekking poles in two. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do there. I'll probably buy something cheap at the next Walmart and then order me some better replacements. stopped at that one hostel and got that pizza. That really helped the afternoon. I spent at least an hour there. It's well worth it. Packed out a couple soft drinks. One I had with my supper tonight. Something tastes a little different than water. I stopped at the last shelter to go get some more water. Had to go down to the second spring. First one was dried up. Second one was getting close to being dried up. But it was about a tenth of a mile down, but pretty steep. But that's what we do out here. Got about 45, 44 miles left to the Delaware Water Gap. So the rate things are going, it's probably 3 more days. So that's the next goal, to get out of this lovely state of Pennsylvania. You know, the elevation's nice, the ridge walks are nice. That's what they got going for them. All right. If I was a betting man, I'd say you'll probably see some more of this tomorrow. Good night for now.